Irashaimase!
We are
Cafe Étoile!
I'm Peachy.
I'm Strawberry.
I'm Six.
I'm Cyrus.
And for today's menu, we will be serving up Cafe Étoile in the K-pop Demon Hunters universe, baby. We're turning ourselves into K-pop idols.
Oh my god!
So, as we all know, K-pop Demon Hunters has absolutely swept the nation. And we are all collectively as equally obsessed with this movie as everybody else is. Like, the art direction, the music, the characters, everything is amazing. And so we thought it would be a really fun art video to kind of put our own little twist on it and make our own K-pop group of hunters. And just like talk about the movie and show you guys our process and all that fun stuff.
I feel like it's been a while since an animated movie has come out like this that has gripped artists and like everyone else ever. The amount of people on TikTok that have been saying like, why would I ever watch such a silly animated movie? And then they watch it and then it takes over their lives.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Yeah.
The effect of this movie.
The Saja Boys and Huntrix beating out BTS and Blackpink on the global Spotify charts is actually insane.
Yes!
That was crazy.
It's crazy.
They've literally had a world takeover and they honestly deserve it.
When's the tour?
I'm so glad to be seen. Right.
Real.
I think they need to do an actual concert like Hatsune Miku or KDA style where they're projected on stage.
Oh my god, that would be so fun.
I would so go.
Right? Oh my god, I'd freak out. It's so good to see them succeeding because I hope that means that we'll get more Huntrix, more animated movie.
Do you think they'll turn it into a movie, or do you think they'll try and do a series?
I'm pretty sure I saw one of the, I don't know how to say his last name, Rad Sechrist, the same guy who made Kipo. He was saying that he would rather have 9 movies than do a show because he wants to have the budget for a movie so that they can make it as detailed as it is instead of a show budget.
Yeah,
which I agree with.
Yeah, me too. There's a lot of like, we've seen a lot of movies get turned into series, and the series is usually like less, like the quality isn't as great, and maybe they don't get the same voice actors, but like I think I agree with the 9. Would rather get 9 movies than
I would really rather get 9 movies.
Just because of that. Yeah. Yeah.
Please make 9 movies.
Yeah.
9 movies would be crazy. Like,
that is the rest of our lives.
how long could you drag that out for? I can't even imagine what like a third movie would entail.
Honestly, considering this movie took 9 years to happen, if they do make 9 movies, that would be the rest of our lives and maybe even more. Like, I might die before
that would be the rest of their lives. Like, they'll be like, all right, guys, we're in this K-pop Demon Hunter stuff for life.
Yeah. It seems like they had fun making it based on just how much art they're putting out there, which makes me really happy. Because I know that the animators for Spider-Verse did not have a great time, so I'm glad to see a movie that's animated, that's doing well, that the people enjoyed making. That's super important to me too.
And while I would love like an art book or something, I am really glad that they are just like putting out their concept work on like a public space and I don't have to pay to see it.
Yeah.
It is really nice to just see like literally every single person who worked on it just like dump so much art for it. It's been such a treat. But yeah, before we get too far into our rambling, there are some key things that we wanted to talk about specifically for this video, all about K-pop Demon Hunters. And first up is we tasked ourselves with ranking all of the like singing, I don't know what I call it, like just like the songs. Like all of the like any songs that have singing in it from the soundtrack basically. So the 7 songs that like from the Huntrix songs to the Saja Boys songs, and then also the duet with Rumi and Jinu. And we ranked them, and we're going to live react to each other's rankings of the songs, and also just like talk about them, because like I feel like the songs need their own special acknowledgement here since they are so incredibly good.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It was so hard
Yeah.
for any of us to. Well, apparently for Cyrus it was pretty easy. But
I have been listening
it was super
to
hard.
nothing but the soundtrack since Peachy showed me the movie, so I have a pretty
Oh,
good
yeah,
idea of which
same.
ones my favorites are.
I just like them all too much to be able to put them on a numbered list. But I did my best.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it was really hard because, like, I was telling them I have like 3 songs probably that are all in like the top, and then everything else is like very close behind. Like, it's just like,
Mm-hmm.
it's just a peek off. Like, everything is just so good. But yeah, we've all prepared our lists, and we're all gonna talk about it and discuss it and just appreciate the songs. And I need everybody who is viewing to note, no matter what order the songs are in, we all collectively acknowledge that all of the songs are really good. So it's just like what place do they go in the S tier, basically, okay? None of the songs are bad, please know that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm already looking at our different Wow. Okay.
Okay.
This is really interesting. 6.
Six of mine is golden at the bottom!
Golden is last.
What?
What?
Listen.
Under Soda Pop? I mean, I know I
Golden is
did it, but
last.
like bottom?
I mean, me and 6 aren't too far off from Golden.
Yes.
It's good, okay? We just talked about this. We
Yeah.
just talked about
Yeah.
this.
No, you're right.
Ooh.
What the
Don't
hell?
boo, don't boo.
No, I
I was just surprised. I'm not judging you. I'm just surprised.
yeah, no judgment at all.
What? I'll
Yeah.
kill you. I'll kill
Storm
you.
is- oh.
Get over here!
I have the gun.
Guys, we haven't even
Everybody's judging
debuted yet. You're
everybody.
fighting?
Snipers!
No, fighting is what brings us together.
Oh my god.
That's, yeah. This is the lead up to our what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so
Okay,
everybody,
yeah.
everybody reel it in, okay? I'm gonna
sorry.
go in order of the soundtrack, and we're all gonna acknowledge what place it's in the list, okay? So first up is How It's Done. What place does everybody have? I have 5th out of 7.
5 for me too.
That's
6.
4. I have it ranked 4th.
Okay. I mean, that's pretty, like, average all across the board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think for How It's
Do we-
Done, I like the opening, like, animation and, like, sequences of it a lot more than I like the song itself. Like,
Yeah.
them fighting and all that stuff goes so well with the song, but then when you listen to the song on its own,
Agreed.
for me, I'm just kind of like, yeah, it's a K-pop song.
Yeah.
I like-
Yeah, I think that's how I feel about it too.
Yeah, in the movie when they're like they land on the stage and they see like the golden shine like of the honeymoon starting. That part gives me chills every time when I'm watching the actual movie, but you can't like
Yeah.
pinpoint that emotion in the song.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
you need the like movie with that song specifically.
Yeah,
Because
like
it's not as strong
visuals.
on its own.
I like it because of how I can picture the visuals in my head, but as just a song, it is a pretty basic K-pop song, just on its own. I do like it, and I do get excited listening to it, but it's not. Yeah, that's why it's in the middle, because it's not my favorite, but I do quite like it.
Yeah.
I love the Napalm era lyric.
Yeah. That whole section is so mwah, just-
I know.
Their
The
rap
animation
section.
in
I
that
hardly
first
ever
part
like
is
the
so
rap
good.
part of songs, because they're usually like written pretty bad, and like their lyrics are cringe too. Okay, but it's catchy, so I don't mind, and it's
Yeah.
them, so they can do whatever they want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we need to acknowledge, like, what does making your face cute and savage even mean?
K-pop idols love to use the word savage. What? Why?
Like, what does that mean?
Why do
Like,
we,
it's
why
a
do we need to
very
use the word
K-pop
savage?
lyric, but what does that even mean, bro?
Reminds me of the infamous you gon' finna catch me.
or I need to finna find my time.
Yeah, and that's why I have beef with like every group feeling the need, and I wouldn't even say it's necessarily the group's fault, but every K-pop song for some reason needs to have a rap part. I don't agree with that. I don't subscribe to that. If you are gonna have a rap section, get an actual rapper in your group and stop writing these nonsense shitty lyrics. Sorry.
Yeah.
So true.
Wow.
No, speak your truth.
No, preach it.
Bro's popping off.
Thank you so
preaching.
much. Thank you so much. Because they're just slipping words in there that don't belong there, or they're just straight up misusing AAVE a lot of the time to sound
Yeah.
savage. You know?
Or if you're like Taemin, you make up something new and you come up with a Rizness.
Oh,
That's crazy.
Is that real?
I don't want to talk about that.
You know he got that Rizness.
No, you don't.
No, he don't.
Everyone who agreed to let that song be put out is to blame. How could you do this?
Jail for all of you.
Anyway, what's the next song?
Anyways, on to the next song. Alrighty. This one is probably the most controversial. Or not. Soda Pop. Where is everybody's Soda Pop ranking?
7.
I also have it at 7.
Mine is ranked number 4.
6.
Okay. Pretty...
Wow.
Again, pretty average for most of us.
Listen,
Cyrus, let us know. Tell the audience. Preach your freaking truth, bro.
Preach
What
into the
makes Soda
choir.
Pop?
listen.
What makes Soda Pop number 4? Tell us.
I know that it's a very basic pop song, and I love it for that. I understand. But is the amount of times that I have listened to it in comparison to the other songs on the list, I couldn't, in my heart of hearts, rank it lower than that. The amount of times that I have listened to Soda Pop, because those are my boys, I don't know what to tell you.
Yup.
You know
That's
what?
funny.
I respect that.
I mean,
Because-
he's just a
it's
Saja
literally-
Boys stan. Like that's all it comes
Join the
down
pride.
to.
Be who you are.
He's in the pride, bro. Like, and that's fine.
And you know what? It is
For your
formulated.
pride.
It's formulated to be the catchy bubblegum K-pop song.
Yeah, like
And
the
it
whole thing
works.
is it gets stuck in everybody's heads, and that's what makes them popular. Like, it's supposed to be like that.
It's so good. Like,
And
I
everybody's like
have
doing their
nothing
little shoulder thing on social media. Like, that's the
Yeah.
point.
I have nothing against it, even though I placed it last. It's just that I hate saying it like this because it feels so snobbish, but I only placed it last because it has the least substance.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
No, that's fair.
Like, it's really catchy, and I love it because I love bubblegum K-pop. I just love a cute, silly song, but compared to how meaningful the other ones are, that's why it's second for me.
Yeah, I'm the same way. And I feel like my music taste just in general is very like alternative leaning, and I feel like Soda Pop is the exact opposite of that. Not that like any of these other songs are very like much closer, but I feel like if it's like you turned up the like meter all the way over to the opposite side, like that's Soda Pop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just like my ears don't listen to that type of music as quite as often, but like it's still a good catchy song, like, and I catch myself like humming to it. It did its job. It's infectious and it's cute, and I like their little dance.
I love their little dance.
Too.
They're so funny.
Now
They're so
listen,
cute and silly in the video.
like Soda Pop isn't gonna make me join the pride, but like Your Idol,
Oh,
if they would have come out with that, if they would have come out with that one first, I would have been in the pride front and center.
Oh yeah. My soul
It's
taken.
so good,
Like,
right?
Soul would have been gone to Guima
let-
round 1.
don't get me started on Your Idol, because I'm not ever gonna.
Okay,
shut
listen,
up
we're not
about
there
it.
yet. We're not there yet. Okay, we're not there yet. Okay. So, that's our opinion for Soda Pop. Okay. Now, Golden. What are we thinking?
For me, it's third.
I've got it 6th.
Shoot. I already know that I'm in the minority here.
Mine's 5th.
Dead last. Sorry.
Not dead last.
Oh my god.
Would you like to tell us why it's last 6?
I don't know. It just so in the movie, I know they explain it, and it's like it has a really good story to it, and I like that. But like, I don't know. I just don't connect with it as much as like the other ones. Like, I'm not jamming as hard as I am with the other songs that I have on my list. So it's at the bottom. But I still really like it. I swear.
I think that's fair.
It's a really good song.
I have a very specific reason for why. Because I also am with 6, and I feel like I don't connect with it as much. But it's because Golden has a very specific, like, vibe to it that I feel a little, I guess, like, disconnected from. Because when I say this, it's not to say that Huntrix, to me, are, like, inauthentic. But I think seeing them be global K-pop stars and then like making like a super like down to earth, we're just like you kind of song, I feel like there's too big of a disconnect there in my head. Cause like yes, they are just girls, but also it kind of feels like one of those music videos where they're trying too hard to convince you that they're just girls.
Yeah.
Like the acting in the music video, I think is what gets me. Cause like they're like in their like regular clothes and they're like, yeah, I was a black sheep and like I lived in Burbank. like Zoe's
struggle.
Like Zoe's biggest struggle is that she lived in California. So I'm like, I don't know, man. I just like But no, it's not actually. Her struggle is that like she like tries to like appease the people too much and she's a people pleaser. Like I know that.
Yeah.
But like the video gives off that her biggest struggle is that she lived in Burbank. Like,
yeah. And it also feels
so like
really tone deaf when they're like that and they're in their plain clothes and then like doing that and then like one of the shots is Mira standing on a golden jet.
on a golden jet. Yeah, so I'm like
God.
there's just too much of a like a really large like dichotomy happening here all in one music video for me. So like it detaches me a little bit from Golden as a Huntrix fan.
I think there was one thing that I just couldn't put my finger on, and I think you explained it exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I've been missing.
And like the song is good and I like it, but you know, it's just I think all of the other songs, like I feel their freaking souls in those other songs, and like Golden just kind of feels like the Corpo song if they had a Corpo song. And like it was kind of made to be, I think, because like Rumi was like, okay, this is the song of all songs. This is a song that like is supposed to like grab the most people, you know? So I feel like it's like kind of supposed to have that kind of vibe. They probably like min-maxed the hell out of that song.
And what it felt like to me too is that they had come up with that song like a while ago, and then they were saving it for the right moment to debut it. To like turn the Hanmoon golden. And I think I'll be honest, I didn't even think about how tone deaf it might be. So I don't know, that just wasn't in my brain, because I just love a good feel good song. And I was thinking more about it being like these were our struggles and now we've made it type of thing.
Yeah, I was viewing it through the lens of like,
I mean, I think it's definitely that too.
It's
I
just
think
like
there's
about,
a lot of different parts of it.
Yeah, I wasn't like viewing it through the lens of like it's their struggles. I was viewing it in the lens of like a perspective on their relationship as like friends.
Yeah.
So I guess
I think I think there's a lot of different ways to view it. I don't think there's one right way. I think it's just like it's subjective.
Yeah.
And like that's not to say that there's anything wrong with the song. It's just I just didn't vibe with it as much because I feel like I think it also comes really early in the movie where you don't get to know them as well. And so because of that, I think the other songs later on kind of portray them, their like emotions and their like deeper feelings a little bit better, and you can like feel it a lot more. At least for me. But it's still a good song. I like it. All right. This one, I know I'm a lone sheep here, but Takedown.
6th.
7th.
5th.
and mine is first.
Because it's funny because I almost feel like how you feel about Golden and how I feel about Takedown are like swapped, because it's just like they just wrote I don't know how to put it into words, but I basically feel how they feel about it in the movie. Like they just kind of wrote it as like a diss track. I don't want to say slop, but they just like pumped it out in order to make fun of this other group. And it doesn't really feel super authentic to them, which is why I don't super like it. It just feels... Well, I shouldn't say I don't like it. I do like the song. I just mean, if, like, comparing it to the other songs that they've put out, it doesn't feel... It doesn't feel like it has as much substance to it.
For me, it's another one, like, how it's done. It's like, I need the context of, like, the movie for me to enjoy the song.
right.
Because with Takedown, I really enjoy Rumi's conflict over it, and that's what makes me love Takedown more.
Yeah.
But you don't have that context when you're just listening to the song on its own. And so I have to rank it lower because it's not the part of the song that I enjoy.
Yeah, that's a big reason why I like Takedown and why it's my favorite, because I feel like this is basically Rumi's song. This is like as a group, yes, it's not them, but like this song, at least from my interpretation, is like the song. If you weren't already confused about like Rumi's struggle, this is the song to push it in your face and tell you this is how she feels about herself, and like this is what's going on in her head. Like a demon with no feelings doesn't deserve to live. Like that's how she feels, bro. Like this is like her song. And I love Rumi. And I just like think the song is made really well. So I don't know. I think I just thought about it so much in connection to Rumi and her internal struggle, and I felt like her also pushing away the song too was really impactful, because it is a song that emphasizes her and her own like internal struggle. It just like it was hitting so many things for me, so that's why it's my number one.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. I almost wish that they could have found a way to put more of that into the final version of it. Instead of like dropping it as the original, like more angry version. I don't know how they would have done it, but like putting more of her conflict into the lyrics, like the way that she was changing them in the movie, would have been really cool. And at least to me, it would have like stood more on its own.
Yeah, I feel like they do that a little bit with the scene on the train where like where like Rumi's like struggling to sing it, because like I don't know, I feel like during that scene, at least from like the way like I was viewing it, it felt like she was kind of like saying the lyrics out loud and like realizing she was talking about herself. I don't know. I feel like I'm a lot of my decision on Takedown being number one rides on the fact that like I feel like it is so connected to like Rumi and like the bigger story of the movie and like her like struggle.
I feel like it's another good example of everybody interpreting the songs differently, which I think is what is really cool about the lyrics, because like if you were to just listen to this song without the movie, you're like, it's a little crazy that they're calling them demons, but like yeah, it's a great diss track.
Yeah.
Sure.
Also that I do feel like it like makes sense to like not, you know, like you guys ringing it lower makes sense because like you do need the movie context in order to like the song. So like it's like, okay, well, do you care about the movie context, or do you like want to judge the song just like as a song on its own? Because like I can totally see it being lower without the movie context, even in my like personal list.
Yeah.
Next up, Your Idol.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I think we're all pretty cut and dry on this one.
I think
man.
we're all really close on this one.
Yeah.
I've got it too.
I've also got
Number
two.
one, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. That song
Idol
just
Sweet.
freaking hits,
They
man.
stole
It's
my
so
soul with that
fucking
one.
good. I know.
I'd be dead. I'll say it. I'd be dead.
Yeah. And here's the thing too, is I feel like I am betraying Huntrix by liking the song so much. Like
I know.
the fact that I felt conflicted about whether or not to make it number one, I was like, oh my girls, no.
I know.
The demons are winning.
The demons are winning.
But it's so
I
good.
don't want to like Your
it just-
Idol, but the parasites.
The parasite.
The parasites are telling me to like your idol.
Yeah, because just like they did with Soda Pop, they very successfully put something evil in this song that is making me unable to stop listening to it. Like, I don't know how they did that for both of the boys' songs, but they figured out the formula.
It's like that like evil demonic choir in the back is like casting a spell on me or something. Like I swear, like whoever those men are in the back, they are not. They're casting spells like there's nothing else to it other than that.
Oh my god. And whenever I hear like the climax of the song, I need complete silence to like really experience it. It's so insane to me. When they hit that note.
The way that...
And again, like the visuals in this part of the movie, because I know we're just talking about the song, but the visuals in this part of the movie are so fucking good.
I literally, this is
so good.
The f***ing scene that I have continually pulled up on YouTube and just rewatched it frame by frame like 10 times. I'm not even exaggerating to you when I have watched Abby do that f***ing like beginning part where he I don't know what they put in that. I don't know what they did to him to make him do that. But my god.
Yeah, it's
There's just
crazy.
something about it.
I really like the detail of Guima being like the background for them.
Yeah.
Like he's playing the role of the background.
Yeah.
And like
and the fire
lighting
gets like
up, flashing on
manager.
beat.
and more intense as the song goes on. It is so
Exactly.
drives me crazy.
As soon as we're done recording, I need to go and watch all of these, actually. Not to get slightly off topic, but I genuinely wish that there was a way that they could release, like, the music videos for these. Like, if they could somehow release the full Golden music video, or just... I don't know, I just need a way to consume these more.
That's something else
Give
I
them to
like
me.
about the Your Idol like scene is that it's one of like the few music videos that we get that isn't like interrupted by plot happening.
Yeah.
There's like it's like one of like two maybe. Like it's a full length scene and we get to see the entire song play all the way out. And it's one of my favorite parts about it is that we just get to see the
So
whole
good.
thing.
Yeah,
Because I feel like I'm in the crowd.
I think it's literally only like how it's done that gets that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good. And I don't know. I feel like it, like with these songs in this ranking, like it really just like depends like how good the song is, because like there's no like heart in this song. There's no like, you know, like
No.
we're gonna stick together as best friends, but like it's just good.
I'm not gonna do it right now. I could do a full, like, I've listened to this song so many times that I could tell you, like, the pieces of it that link back into the rest of the movie in ways that you would, like, not expect it. Because
I love that about it.
there are pieces of it that do relate to the characters and, like, the plot of the movie. So, it, like, on the surface, it doesn't sound super deep, but if you do like take a moment, not a moment, I've listened to this song so many times. If you take a couple of days to just listen to this exact song on repeat,
Of days.
you start to
Listen,
notice
give
like
your-
how it links back in.
Listen, give yourself 72 hours, no other music, only Your Idol on replay for the whole 72 hours.
No sleep, no food,
You will
no
get it.
nothing.
Yeah. You will start to understand my obsession with this song if you do that. Exactly.
To me, I don't know about all of the crazy stuff Cyrus is saying, but I like it as like a reflection of how...
What is wrong with you? What is your problem?
Sorry, I don't know why I had to sneak that in there. But I was just gonna say, I like that it's essentially Evil Pied Piper by BTS. Like, to me, it does have meaning because
Real.
it can kind of reflect how insane fan culture actually is in the K-pop world, and I guess even with just singers in general.
Yeah.
That's what struck me the most about it.
Yeah, I just mean like it's not like the kind of song that's gonna bring people together. That's kind of all I meant.
Oh yeah.
Like it's not gonna be like it's not all what it sounds like, you know. You're not gonna be crying after listening to your idol,
No,
you know.
right.
Oh no. It's very much evil.
Like yeah, it's definitely like a make me your obsession, you know, deeper meaning there type of song, but it's not gonna like have me like on my knees sobbing like they're friends, they're literally best friends.
You are my idol.
Anyway.
Anyway. Next song, Free. How do we feel about Free?
I almost burst into song again. It's fourth for me.
I also have it fourth.
Third.
It's my number 2.
Okay.
Oh.
That's like
Cool.
pretty close.
I love Regina.
Yeah.
Hashtag Frugino for life.
They're so important to me.
I know. I was actually surprised at how much they impacted me, because usually it's hard for me to care about a romance like in a movie, because it usually has to happen so fast because we just have an hour, right? But
Yeah.
there was just something about them that hit different and ruined my life.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And I
don't
and
know
a
what
big
it
part of it was
was.
also this song. Yeah.
Because they really did like it was like pretty quick, but I don't know, I felt like they did a good job of still making it feel like pretty natural.
Yeah.
Which like honestly, I know people were like devastated that there was no Ruginu kiss scene, but like I feel like they should have had like more moments before they got to that point. Like I feel like
Yeah.
at the end their relationship was still like very fresh, you know, and
Yeah.
like they were like by the time it got to that point they were kind of like, you know what, I do like you. And so I don't know, it like it felt appropriate to not have them kiss, because with the time limit that they had, it felt a little bit rushed but still like natural.
Yeah. As
Yeah.
much as it broke my heart, it kind of made sense that they were doomed to not work out, just because they literally come from two completely different worlds. And I know that they made a different honeymoon, so but I actually don't know if he would have even been saved or not, or just sent back to hell.
Yeah, because the other thing that they
It's not
said was
super clear.
that was gonna happen with the honeymoon being sealed was that Rumi's patterns were gonna go away, and that didn't happen. So I don't think they actually know how that works.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's kind of a trial and error sort of thing.
Yeah, like maybe if they had fixed the original one, I honestly think if they had fixed the original one, either her patterns would have gone away or she would have been like because the whole point of the previous one was to conceal your faults and fears and your shame and like stuff it down, but theirs was more like embracing your flaws and showing them off, and maybe that's why they didn't go away, because she finally learned to stop being ashamed of them. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
But it still might have been too late for Mr. Genu.
Mr. Juno.
It's just so them. It's so perfect.
Yeah, there's something about it that's just so addicting for me to listen to.
Yeah,
That's why it's so high for me.
that's why I can't stop singing it. I think it's also the way they harmonize. I think my friend and I were watching it together.
Yeah.
And she literally said, "Oh my god, are they about to duet?" And then they do, and we both went, "Oh! Oh my god!"
yeah, it's so
Their
good.
voices are so beautiful together.
The only reason why, well, I guess it's not the only reason, but like a reason why it is lower for me is because, and this is so oddly specific that like I can't even imagine that anyone else would think of, is because the transition from like, just in general, Jinu's talking voice and his singing voice are a little bit like too separated in my brain.
Oh.
Yeah. I
Um,
don't think it's as
and-
bad with Soda Pop and Your Idol because he's not like talking before them.
Yeah, but there's also the like opening scene where he shows up for the first time, and that's his like voice actor singing and not
Yeah.
the singer singing, you know. But anyways, it just like, just specifically the part where like you hear Genu speaking and then he goes into singing in Free, it reminds me so much of the scene in one of the Monster High movies. I'm pretty sure it
I
is-
know what you're talking about.
I don't know which one it is. I think it's Boo York,
It's Boo York, yeah.
Yeah, I think it is.
where Deuce is talking and then he like goes into like some like Usher type like singing voice, and the drasticness, like the duality there is like insane, and it like takes you out of it for a second because you're like, that's definitely not how you would sing hearing the way you speak. But like obviously it's not that drastic with Genu, like it's not even close to being that
Yeah.
drastic, but like I just can't get that out of my head every single time. And like this is too niche. I'm gonna need whoever's editing to put it a clip. It's non-negotiable. I need them to know what I'm talking about.
Cleo, look at us. This was never going to last. We're just too different.
What are you saying?
Look at you and look at me. You deserve everything. You royalty.
I just can't stop thinking about it every single time. It's like against my will. The song's good though, and I've listened to it a lot. But like
It's just the immersion break.
the immersion
sucks.
break,
Yeah.
there's a little bit of an immersion break there. And the crazy thing is too is that Genu's voice actor can sing, and he did a cover of
Yes,
Free.
I think I saw the clip because you retweeted it.
Yeah, because I was like,
and I
what
was like,
happens?
What?
Yeah, it's like when they were doing the Miraculous Ladybug movie, and
Yeah.
Christina B, for some reason, wasn't singing as... I just blanked on her name. What the hell?
Marinette.
Marinette. I wanted to call her Mirabelle. I don't know where that came from.
Wrong girl.
Wrong girl.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it reminded me of that too, because I'm like, why do they keep doing this? Where like people, like the voice actors can actually sing, and they don't just have them sing, because like he sounds so like, it just like the continuity is there because it's his voice, so it sounds like him.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like,
Yeah.
if they would have had
Very
that would have been
strange.
perfect. And like he sings the song well, you know, it's not as like as poppy, you know, he still has like a little bit of that, like, I don't know what to call it, like there's like a slight like rasp or something there, I don't know, but like I feel like that would have been fine. Like I feel like his singing voice didn't have to be so like higher pitched than his speaking voice.
Yeah, it felt like a pretty unnecessary choice.
But I mean, I don't know what their reasonings were for it, so
And that's like
Yeah.
if we're all gonna be nitpicky, you know.
yeah, that's a very nitpicky point. Did I say that right? Nitpicky? Nitpicky. But the song is still really good. I have listened to it so many times. I love their harmonies.
And I just like I like listening to it and knowing that Rumi finally feels safe enough to talk about these things and what it meant for the development of their relationship and their trust.
Yeah.
Because in the movie, it feels like such a short amount of time, but I think in reality they have probably been meeting for like weeks or months, right?
Yeah, probably at least like a few weeks, I think, because it seemed like
Yeah.
based on one of the montages, it was like he
It's
kept
2
sending her
weeks.
notes and stuff.
Yeah.
Because they have that the like winner of the week for like their songs, and we have 2 instances of that happening before Free, so it's like 2 weeks.
Alrighty, I think, yeah, we're on our last song. Everybody's votes for what it sounds like. What do we got?
Number 3.
Why did I immediately forget? Oh, mine is number 1.
Mine is also 3.
And I got 2.
Yeah.
It's just too good.
It's so good.
Yeah, it's so
It's
good.
so good.
Like, oh my god. I just had so many like thoughts at once, and all that came out was oh my god. Because it's like the harmonies, man, and then like they come together, and the lyrics, like the fact that the whole time they were like fighting about like what the song they wanted to write was, and then like they just like we're like, you know what? This is it. This is the song.
They
Yes.
let it rip.
And they just freestyled that?
Right?
Yeah.
Also,
How'd they do
that,
that?
like,
Crazy.
They did write Takedown in
I
like
feel
a
like-
week.
yeah,
That's true. They do seem to be
True,
musical
yeah.
geniuses.
Uh-huh.
they are in fact musical lyricists, like incredible lyricists and geniuses.
Yeah, I feel like I ranked it highest because it has the most emotional impact on me. Like I was telling them earlier before we started
Yeah.
recording that whenever I hear it or whenever I see the clip of them all harmonizing and coming together, it
Oh my god,
brings tears to my eyes. Like I'm getting goosebumps right now. as I'm
it's
talking.
so good.
It's so good.
It just means so much to me. The lyrics are so good. The song is so good. Their vocals are so good. It's number one for me because it just hits everything for me.
Yeah, it is a very valid number one contender. Honestly, I think if I liked the second half of the song more, it would also be number one. But I feel like it's just like that first part really gets me. It's the first part and then like the very end where it like they like all come together that get me the most. And then like there's just like this space kind of like in like the later like half that I don't know, it doesn't catch me as good, but like still very good, and I love it. And I've also listened to it like non-stop.
It means so much to me. It says so much about them, and it's like representative of them making their own Honmoon to replace the outdated one. And I feel like it could also say something about maybe the younger generation changing the industry and breaking the cycle of shame that also is like very prevalent in Asian culture. Just all the different meanings I can get from it too are so this movie really got me.
Well, those are our rankings. If you guys have your own rankings and reasonings for the same songs that we listed from the movie, you guys should let us know. Tell us in the comments. Do you agree with our rankings? Do you not agree with our rankings?
Post your full ranking in the comments. We want to know so we can not judge you.
Well, moving on from the very long tangent, which hopefully will be cut down quite a bit to make room for everything else we have to talk about in this video. But moving on from the very long tangent about the songs, which are a very integral part of the movie, so it is valid that we had so much to say about them because it's literally a K-pop movie with K-pop songs. But the point of this video is that we literally made our own K-pop group, and we need to introduce them, discuss it with you guys, because we have been kind of like on a roll and like thinking of so many things that we can do with our own like K-pop Demon Hunters concept, Cafe Etoile-ified. So to start, our group is obviously called Etoile with a star to replace the O.
We are designing our light stick, as you may be able to see, which you guys would all buy one, right? Say yes.
But basically our concept is we have like we kind of have like three things going on at the same time, kind of. The more like prevalent ones are like kind of like a royalty theme mixed with kind of like a magical girl inspired thing. But then also we each like to bring in like the cafe part from Cafe Etoile. We each have a dessert that we represent as part of our idol group. So I am a parfait, or I represent, or like my dessert is a parfait, is what I'll say.
My dessert that I picked is a melon soda float.
My one is a lemon blueberry cheesecake.
That sounds so good.
If they did donuts.
Yeah, donuts!
We
You
love
guys-
those.
Your guys' were so specific.
I mean, mine isn't that specific, it's just a parfait.
No, but like going after the two very specific ones felt a little awkward.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. Our designs aren't exactly like reminiscent of our specific desserts. It's just kind of like a cute little thing that we wanted to put in there to like play back into Cafe Etoile, and also like do the kind of like K-pop thing where like each member is always like assigned something, you know?
Yeah.
Just imagine our suites are like inspiration for when you decorate your photo cards of us.
Oh, which we're also getting into in our drawings.
True. Also that we will be also making photo cards because I mean that's like you have to.
Yeah.
Like if you're making a K-pop group, you've got to make photo cards.
Yeah,
that's like a non-negotiable.
There's too many things we could get into because we could also assign like roles, which we kind of did. We all agreed that Six would be the leader. Because she's the eldest, and when Six tells us to do stuff, we all shut up.
And that's not even like in the universe, that's just in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cyrus is also officially the Maknae because he is the youngest, actually.
Yeah. I
Baby.
don't really have a choice in the matter.
Yeah. You kind of
Government
don't get to
assigned
choose
baby.
the Maknae. But yeah, we decided to make them pretty heavily based on our normal like Cafe Etoile sonas because we kind of felt like we were like our own, like we're already kind of like our own little group anyways. We're just like K-popifying ourselves. So we each represent our own color. And I had a little fun idea that like our light sticks, which by the way, we made them a little more unique looking so that they look more like a royal scepter or like a magical girl wand.
Because if you know K-pop, you know the light sticks out there are boring.
Yeah. we're trying to make our light sticks a little bit less like your average light stick and a little more exciting, you know? Because I feel like that's what people are always looking for a light stick. I feel like the fans want some variation sometimes. But I had this cute idea that like at our very real concerts where we're definitely singing, our light sticks light up as each of our colors, and then when we need it to be like in unison, we do it as our like Cafe Etoile purple color, which definitely was not stolen from any other group.
Exactly. That is actually true, right?
I mean, it's a coincidence that it is like that, but no, we don't have Cafe Etoile purple because of BTS.
It's just a powerful color, you know?
Did everyone else think of like little like quick like character traits about their idol OCs? Because I have some of mine
Kind
written
of.
down.
I didn't write anything down, but I have been kind of thinking about it.
We can go around and share those.
I was gonna say, I think the first thing that I thought of is if we're also kind of basing these off ourselves. I think because I'm usually the clown, if you will, I feel like my character would be really good at variety shows.
Oh my god.
Oh my
just,
god,
like,
that's
really-
so real.
Yeah. Would be really good at like making the people laugh and like kind of making a fool out of themselves, but like the type of idol where there would be compilations of them on YouTube being stupid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like strawberry etoile moments to make you laugh, and it's like 20 minutes long because you
Yeah.
have so many moments.
And some people are like, this guy is content farming, but no, I'm just like that.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's so funny. You would be good at variety shows. Yeah. I have quite a few for mine. Aegyo Queen.
Yes, of course.
Loves doing the Aegyo. I also was thinking about like how she could like translate from myself in a lot of ways. So I was basically thinking about like me as like a K-pop idol. So after all the K-pop training, I think I would sleep a lot too. So very tired all the time probably, but happy to be there. Loves fan gifts and taking selfies.
Oh, that's cute.
And listen, everyone here can attest to this one. I would be the one who sings unconsciously all of the time.
Yeah, that's very true.
I'd do it already. If I had a better voice, I'd probably do it more often.
Artie does it in call all the time, constantly.
I think she would also collect lots of plushies and like be known for that, and also have like lots of bag charms, like airport fits, and like I have my like airport bag with me and it just has hella charms on it. Not Labubu though, sorry.
I feel like our airport fit photos would go hard.
True. I treat the airport like a freaking one-way, like, for real. I also have she probably would hate learning the new choreography, but love dancing and, like, after, like, figuring out the choreography, like, dancing to it. But, like, the initial learning curve, or the process initially, probably hate it.
Yeah. I feel like once we get into the flow of things is when it would be more fun. Because I feel like my character would be like me, and is like, if I'm not good at this immediately, I hate it.
And then the last one I have is that she would definitely forget her media training.
Yeah.
Like, there would be so many moments of, like, my character just being like, oops, Peachy accidentally spoiled, or like, Peachy said this and was kind of mean, and I don't think she was supposed to do that.
Yeah, like, I was just thinking, I don't feel like you would be afraid of humbling fans who are out of line when interacting with you. Or, like,
Dude.
people would record your fan calls and be like, why is she doesn't seem very happy to be talking to me.
And it's like completely unintentional. I'm just like tired, or like I get like too into the conversation and I forget that I'm supposed to be like an idol.
Yeah, and you're supposed to be servicing the fans. Like, we're just chilling right now.
Yeah, the media training would go out the window, I fear.
Do Six and Cyrus have anything they want to share?
I thought maybe he looked a little mischievous and he causes problems on purpose.
That's
And
cute.
he
There's definitely
also-
always one of those.
Like, would probably stir the pot when we're competing on variety shows.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're probably the one that cheats.
I
am not a cheater!
There's always the one that cheats because he thinks it's funny.
And I get really offended when you accuse me of doing something that I definitely did.
He also tells the camera too, he's like, yeah, I cheated on that They don't
He
even
looks
know.
at the camera and giggles.
There's like it's like one of those farts where it's like it has little captions from the editors and it's like, this dude is freaking cheating right now.
They replay it like 3 times with a silly little giggle sound effect. I can see it now.
Oh my god.
That's good. That's a good one. You have any other ones?
I don't know how to explain it the way that it would be like in my head. But it's egg. I think he would do that, but in an annoying way. In a way that's annoying to like every other one of his group members.
So like ironic Eggyo.
Yeah.
That's funny. We have the Eggyo queen and then the guy who does it to make fun
Make
of her.
fun of her. Oh yeah.
That's perfect. One of us who makes us go, aw, and then the other one that makes us go, stop.
Guy who literally doesn't
Why
take
are you
anything
doing that?
seriously.
There's gonna be another compilation video. Cyrus and Peachy arguing for 10 minutes straight.
I didn't really think of much, but as you guys were talking, I was thinking of like clips that I've seen from K-pop groups. I don't really I don't experience K-pop very often. I just know of like the stuff that makes it to, I don't know, mainstream-ish stuff. But I feel like she would be the one to accidentally do the dance moves to a new song that we haven't like released yet
Oh my god.
in like
Oh,
an
yeah.
interview.
Oh my god.
Just because we practiced it so much that it's like muscle memory.
Nothing
Yeah.
is a secret with Peachy and Six on the team.
Oh yeah, we are spoiling everything.
And then I was also thinking that she is a parkour pro when it comes to paparazzi. I want her to be someone who can very easily run away from them.
An escape
If
artist.
she doesn't want to, yeah, she doesn't want to take a picture.
That would be funny.
The leader of the group trying to run away.
She just leaves us all
think
behind.
The image in my head is extra funny because a lot of idols have fan sites, so people who specifically film them only at concerts or just in general. So I think it'd be really funny if it was notoriously difficult for your fan sites to catch sight of you
God.
because you're like a pro at finding the camera and then dodging the camera.
Oh my god. Yeah.
I thought of one more. I really have always like I was in dance for like 10 years as a kid. It's like a full decade in dance. And if I hadn't lost access to the dance studio that we were doing, I would still want to be doing it.
So you'd be our main dancer.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Be so sick.
I just think it's funny if he takes nothing seriously except the actual like
Dancing.
performances.
Yeah.
Like he gets really serious about his choreography.
He's so J-Hope coded.
I was just thinking that too.
Because J-Hope is literally known for like, as soon as the dancing and performing starts, you better watch out. Like, he's like looking at you like a hawk. If you mess up one freaking like move, don't turn around. He is looking at you.
Behind you.
Oh my god. Main dancer Cyrus? That's epic.
A cool piece of Cyrus lore I also just learned.
You didn't know that?
I don't think I did.
Oh.
I know
There you
everything
go.
about you, Cyrus.
Oh.
That was the last bit of information they needed.
Hold on.
Oh, and I think also
For what? Wait, what?
moving on. I think the last thing that I was gonna say about my idol, your idol, is that as we were talking before, I just realized that she would be exactly like Megan from Cat's Eye.
Oh my god.
In that she is a chronic oversharer. I saw someone make a tweet where they were like, I don't think Megan from Cat's Eye is just being funny. I think there's something wrong with her. Like, I think that's
Strawberry would definitely have a thread like that.
yeah.
1000%. You make like the Phineas and Ferb dancing versions of our songs.
Yes, I would be
my
super
God.
chronically online, so I always know what's trending, and like I take advantage of that. I feel like
That's good.
based on all of our behaviors we have described, I think our managers would be having heart attacks trying to keep us in line, which also makes it similar to Cat's Eye.
I think my girl would also be a big fashionista. I feel like that's also a given though.
Oh yeah, I feel like that
Like-
goes without saying if we're talking
like-
about you.
Yeah, like when we do the room tour, it's like, okay guys, here's my closet, and it's just like way too much space filled with way too many clothes.
Okay, so we've had so much fun talking about all things K-pop Demon Hunters, and we had more to say, but we've unfortunately run out of time. Boo!
No.
We could go on and on and on about how incredible this movie is, so keep the discussion going on in the comments below and tell us about your favorite songs and moments from the movie, and maybe even what kind of hunter you'd be while you're at it. Anyway, we hope you enjoyed our design concepts of us as K-pop idols as well. By the way, would you stan Etoile and collect our photo cards? Which one of us would be your bias? Let us know! But for now, thanks for stopping by! Don't forget to subscribe and leave a like. Make sure to check out the links to Cafe Etoile and everyone's socials in the description below. And feel free to join our Discord while you're at it. Thanks again and come back soon! Bye!
Bye.